We're on. All right. I think we're on live stream. Comment show.
Goodbye.
This is an example. Click on a comment to show it. It's on the screen. It's well, we have to be on it somehow, somewhere.
We're not on.
Yeah, because it has a 0.
But there's nobody on.
But that's okay. It takes time. It'll be on. Or
Okay.
worst comes to worst,
Yeah.
I could always do
The TV thing.
the
The phone thing.
the phone thing. See?
Phone play.
Oh, thank God. So who's ever on right now, could you let us know if you're on live stream or if you're on Facebook? Can you please text us because we suck at this stuff. We do. Sky and I, we stink with technology.
We're not
So
made for techno.
I need for you to send us a message and let us know if you're on live stream or you're on Facebook. That is so cool.
Very cool.
You know why? Because I only
did it.
we're on Facebook and Lauren's on live stream. Or are you lying, Lauren? Because we're gonna go over there and kick your Buddha.
Right?
So we got a bunch
there's
of
another one.
Facebooks.
Teresa
Good.
is on Facebook.
All right, cool beans.
Very
Good.
cool. Thank you.
We weren't sure because see in the corner here, what we're looking at, it only shows one number, and when we're on both, it's interesting because Lauren's on live stream and then everyone else is on Facebook. Interesting.
Very cool.
Now let us know. Oh, there you go. Now we got the two numbers
Here
up.
we go.
We are professionals.
Ta-da.
So I had a lot of funny things I wanted to share with you.
Yeah.
And I didn't write it down, so now I forgot everything.
And at 2:00 in the
did.
morning,
Yeah.
you'll give me a phone call.
I'm telling
Guess
you.
what I forgot?
Guess what I forgot? I meant to tell you. I meant to tell everybody. Can you turn that off, please?
Sure. Pardon
Thank
me.
you. Sky will be right there, right back. So we want to make sure that you guys. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Where's my brown bag? Is my
Okay,
brown bag
nothing. It's right here.
right there? Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. All right.
You got it.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Because
Yeah, you know what I'm looking for.
you know why? You know why I needed this?
No,
Because
you're gonna show me something.
all the astrologies.
Oh,
So remember, I said so. You have to watch out for scammers. There was a lot of scammers on last week, and be careful of scammers. People are using my profile, using my picture and everything. Oh, there's a spiritual message for you. They don't got jack crap. Know what they want? They want your money,
yes.
and then they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm really Artie," and they're not. But you know, if will you put that out? If you whatchamacallit, if you want to really talk to me, you could always call me or text me directly to my number, which is 732-778-7173. Now, there are a bunch of people who reached out to me in the middle of the week and said, Artie, did you just try to reach out to me? You know, because they see your questions, these scammers see your questions. Oh, there's a spiritual message for you from your loved one and, you know, in heaven. And
that way.
we don't do it that way. We'll just reach out to you. Boom, boom. Would you like a reading? Blah, 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 blah. So, but if it really is us, Sky or I, you'll be able to verbally talk to us, you know. Now, I also said that if you share our Facebook Live show, your name gets entered into a drawing. And if your name is picked by my lovely assistant, Alona, then you win a free half-hour reading. So I would like to congratulate Susan Knapp. Way to go, girl, for sharing our Facebook Live. And thank you, everybody else, for sharing our Facebook Live.
Very nice.
And that's very nice of you. And I had an extremely busy week regarding my journey in life. Hey, Artie. So answer Jen. She wants to know, this girl, Jen, wants to know about her career in the funeral industry. Should she go there?
Listen, they're trying to get in.
Or is it a dead end road?
I had to say that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's not a dead end road for you. Absolutely not. If you can take it, because it takes a very certain type of person to do that. And if you're that person and if you're comfortable doing that, I think you're going to go really far in it, really. Because honestly, there's a lot of people that are not going into it. So there's a what do they call it?
Demand?
There's a demand for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be really good in it. You'll do well. And then you could pick and choose where you want to be or get your own setup.
Correct, Mundo. So, and I agree with her. I totally agree with her on that. So go in that journey and you will not only enjoy it, but you're going to be strongly financially rewarded for it too.
Extremely.
That's a booming business.
Yeah.
That's a booming business.
It really is.
So, God, I swear I had so many funny little jokes and innuendos I wanted to share, and I forgot to bring it with me.
Sure.
I sucked this week. I tell you, I really sucked.
No, you
My memory was terrible. So I was just telling Sky, I had a few parties this week.
don't.
I read for over 70 people this week. I haven't read that many
That's
people in the 1
amazing.
week in a long time. And it all went really well. And I was in Tuckerton, New Jersey. I was in, where others? I was in Ocean City, and that was a sellout. So March is going to be a sellout. It's already sold out in Ocean City for myself.
And what is the place that you're doing it at?
At Abella's hair salon in Ocean City.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're
Please
great
make
people.
it down there.
But January, March. So I'll be booking in April if you want to see me in April. If you're in the Ocean City area, let us know what city, what state, what country you're from. We like to know where you're from. Keep your questions very detailed and specific. Now, a lot of people say, "Well, you're psychic. You should know what we're thinking. You should know all this stuff."
Like that.
When we're dealing with a show environment, there's a lot of different souls and spirits and energy. So when you share with us the details of whatever it is you want to know, with who, we need to know the name of the person. We need to know how they're related to you. And unfortunately, if it was a child, we want to know how old they were. So hello, Jacksonville. That's what I'm talking about. And we got Ontario, Canada, and New Jersey. And oh, that's awesome. I know Florida's in the house.
I wanted to answer Barbara.
Okay.
Scarpa. Is it an M?
Yeah, it's Scarpa.
Okay. Barbara, I know you're suffering right now and you think all is grim, but there's going to be two things that are going to arise. And after those two little episodes are over, things are going to go more in your direction. And I do believe that you have a bright future and you're not going to be ill anymore. And just keep the faith, because you're going to feel as though, oh no, not this again, and not this again. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. In the long run, you will be fine.
And Lisa, I 100% promise you that is your sister that's doing that to you. So yes, that is her letting you know that she's around. And I don't know, it's like something from Friends where they go like this, or you go like this, or, something like maybe a genie, like poof. But I'm seeing quick hands being clapped. And so this is what she's showing me, and she's laughing. So I don't know if this is what she used to do, what you used to do, or this just happened. This was really cool. Yeah. I said, and this happens to me sometimes, whereas I'm doing a reading for somebody, and I specifically remembered saying this week. And she says, is my husband around, or how do I know? I said, you're going to see the sign, forget about it, or you're going to hear somebody say, forget about it. That's his cute little way of letting you know that he's around you. And she goes, all right. I said, it's not for me, but you're just going to see it within this. I feel like you're going to see it. And today I'm driving by, and on the billboard, it said, forget about it. So that's telling me that I know that her husband's here. So now he just has to reach out to his wife.
And he will.
And he will. So, but this is fun. I love when that happens.
Wonderful. I love that. And they never come to us and tell us something that's not true. They never do that. It's the way we interpret what they're saying that could be a little off, or the way you're understanding it can be a little bit off. But they always tell us truth. Always.
So in a little bit, Sky and I are going to go over all the astrology signs. And according to your astrology signs, we're going to tell you what to expect for the week.
Yeah.
And Lauren, right now, I don't know what your nickname is from your mama. I don't know. Was it pain in the ass?
Baby cakes.
My little puppy dog. Poopsie whoopsie. Let us know if we're getting close. Hey, shortcake. My angel. She used to call you my angel.
Aww.
Something like that. All right. And we have a Californian in the house. How awesome.
You know something? As soon as you said Californian, I saw a dog. Did you just get a dog or lose a dog? Or are you thinking about getting a dog? Because I'm feeling
There's a correlation with the dog.
Yes, there's a big correlation with the dog. So if you could just let us know. If you are thinking about getting a pet, this is not the right time. And I don't usually say that. He'll tell you I'm a big advocate of pets, especially dogs, right?
That's right.
And I just don't feel it's the correct time for you, but it will come, just not right now. Okay.
All right. God bless you, Pete. God bless all you Irish people. We have an Ireland in the house. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Oh, Lauren just lost her dog. Okay. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
So, hey, Dana, how are you, sweetheart? So what I want to say that just because Sky and I are answering somebody's questions, if you could relate to it, then yes, this is also for you as well.
Don't forget, we have a lot of energy coming in. A lot.
Yeah, and please be careful of scammers. Scammers have been coming up a dime a dozen this week, so just be careful. Oh, your dad's dog is Skipper. All right, cool. How's my dad having any messages for me? He passed in January 20th. Lori, you need to tell us what your dad's name is, please. So you can't just say, oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Our heart goes out to you. She just put her dog down, Lisa. So our love and our prayers out there to you.
Absolutely. That's so tough. I had to do that one time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's very difficult. It really is.
It was a nightmare.
So, oh shoot. See, there was all these things I wanted to share with you guys and girls, and I just
that's okay. It'll just the angels will bring it back to you little by little.
Yeah, after the show is over.
Exactly.
No, so be careful. There's been lots of scammers, people trying to use my profiles, say, hey, would you like a reading? Or I got a spiritual message for you for your loved ones and stuff. Or join. You know, we don't reach out and say, here, join us. And
never reach out.
We don't reach out to join, you know. And if we do reach out to you, we will leave you our phone number. Whereas the scammers, the lowlifes, they will only message you. They will not verbally talk to you. You know why? Because it's not me and it's not Sky. So be careful of that and just report them and let us know. Okay. So let's see. Her name is Lorraine. Does she have a message for me? Lori. All right. Her mom passed away and her name was Lorraine. All righty.
Why do I feel like hair around me? Seriously, I'm touching my hair. I'm moving I feel like there's hair involved with you. Were
you brushing her hair? Did she?
Or was she a hairdresser, or you a hairdresser, or what had to do with the hair? Did she lose her hair? Something has to do with hair. And when I get that confirmation, then I can go on. Because they'll feed me more. You know what that reminds me when you mention hair? I'm thinking of Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. Hey, why do you got to touch my hair for? What do you got to touch my? That's my favorite line of the entire. Having dinner.
Yeah,
right?
having dinner. Oh, my favorite line of the entire movie.
Right.
Is when her father cracks him across the head. He goes, "Why do you got to touch my hair for? You know how long it takes me to fix my hair? It took me 2 hours." I love it.
That is so typical.
And they don't make any movies like that anymore. It really irritates the hell out of me. But you should see the movie Love with Bob Marley. What is it?
What's it called?
Love. One Love. Yes, I knew you would know it. So
you know who went to see that last night?
Who?
Mia. She said she was mesmerized.
It was excellent. Yeah.
Excellent.
One Love with Bob Marley. It's about his life. Oh, it's Lawrence. He's a hairstylist, and Mom Jane had lost her hair when she was sick. Okay, all right.
What is this? Yeah.
So cool. What's that with who? Christine, the last time I came here, I got a message from you. I asked the scammer.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Maybe she, all right.
So, yes,
if he wanted a reading, he got mad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I asked the scammer if he wanted a reading and he got mad. That's funny, Christina.
Good
way to
for
go.
You. Good for you, sweetheart.
So what we're going to do right now for all you beautiful people, Sky and I, we're going to start doing astrology signs, and then we're going to keep on reading for you. All right. Deidre, let us know the relationship. You said Devin James. Is that a husband? Is that an uncle? Is it your father? We don't know who David James is, so let us know. Yes, it was a wonderful movie, Danielle. Danielle, yes, you're right. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Oh, your son. Okay. Let's see if we can reach Devin first before we go into the astrology for Deidre.
We're good,
Her
John.
son.
Thank you.
Her son. You met your match. That's what I just heard. So I feel like either your son had a very strong personality or he's describing your personality, because it's like he's standing strong. And Devin's saying you met your match. And I feel like he didn't back down from anybody, that he had a very strong personality. Or either when he was being challenged about anything. Oh, hey, John, how's it going, bud? But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting, because he just said you met your match.
I'm thinking maybe that it's somebody that she's meeting or has met. Have you met someone new? Is there someone new in your life? Have you met somebody new?
Or somebody who is capable of giving it to you as much as you gave it to them.
Right.
This could be a new relationship, not necessarily a
way.
love.
Right.
It could also be, a friendship or something within your work environment.
Right.
But I clearly just heard you met your match. Oh, I'm sorry, Christine. So let's go to the astrology signs.
So we're starting at January?
So we're starting in January. So that would be Capricorn.
February.
January, you start the year off right. February, you're my Valentine. March, I'm gonna march you down the aisle. April,
it's too late. It's divorce court now.
Yeah.
My heart's in a whirl.
I love my little calendar girl every day of the year. By Neil Sedaka. Thank you very much.
I love Neil Sedaka.
All right, here we go with Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. Love, purification, dreams come true, power. So what I'm getting is, with you Capricorns, I feel like there's going to be a breakup going on, all right? Or I feel like either there's a new relationship and you're overcoming a past love, but I'm getting like this new relationship either within yourself or the new relationship with somebody else is going to be very strong. It's going to be very good, but you needed to let go of your past or of who you, either you're holding on to someone you shouldn't be holding on to,
right,
or you just let go of somebody, or even if they let go of you, it is definitely for your best benefit. But I definitely feel like by this happening, it's actually opening up new doors for you to meet somebody special and new. So just because you might have been with a jackass before, just give it your all and don't compare this new relationship to your past. Don't be overly guarded.
Right.
I'm not saying to be stupid, but don't be overly guarded. So, but I definitely feel a new love is coming into your life soon. And it's all because you let go of somebody who no longer belongs in your life. And if you're still holding on to them, let them go if you want that kind of person in your life, because the new person cannot come in or give you what you want, or you're not going to get it the way you want because you're still holding on to the old crap. So that's what I'm talking about. All right. Go ahead. Good. What do you got for
February?
What do you got for Aquarius?
Hold on. Let's see. Let's get something good.
So here, for all you Aquarius for the week.
All the Aquarians. Ooh, baby.
Baby.
Aww.
Yeah, Sky's going, no, I don't like that card. I don't like that. All right, yeah, I'll take that.
I had one. It was love, and I will put it over in my hand.
Just randomly take it out. Don't look at it.
No, I'm not.
Why are you looking at the cards? You don't look at the cards.
No, I'm not looking at it. What happened was I came across love and I put it in my palm.
Okay.
I was going to pick it out and I didn't.
Just
pick another one had came up.
Pick out another card.
And I didn't want to mess that up.
Come on, the Aquariums.
One more coming. Ooh,
come on.
Ooh, baby. And what is that?
Humor.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is very nice. We've got a good one. For all of you February babies out there, I believe that the person you're with or you're going to be with,
and part of January.
Yes, and part of January, the person that you're either with or you're going to be with shortly.
This is Pisces.
Is going to be something that you've really been waiting for. Okay, as far as romantically, very tender, very loving, but you feel like you're taking a risk. I want you to put that aside. And I want you to jump in because this is going to be great. This is going to be something that you really never thought was coming for you. And it is. But remember, when you are in this situation, don't be afraid to take that risk. Don't be afraid to be humble. Don't be afraid to give your tenderness because you don't want to be felt like you're hard and stone, and you don't want to be made to feel like you're icy. And you can a little bit do that sometimes in your relationships. But this relationship that's coming, or the one you're working on, is going to be filled with love. And it's going to be filled with tenderness. And you're going to be so happy that you did give in a little bit. It's going to be great. That's a really nice thing to look forward to this coming month, guys.
If you want love, all right, you're going to have to take a little risk.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that. Yeah. And you might you might get hurt a little bit and things might not go. But again, if you don't take the chance, but it will happen, right? It will happen, but you got to get your feet wet on it. You can't just talk about it.
You have to take that risk because, you're the type of person that would say, I've really been hurt before and I don't really want to jump in. Don't want to take that risk. I'm not really ready. You are ready. And your love and cards and the stars above are telling you, jump in, take the risk, do it.
Take it.
Take it already. I say
do it. Do it.
It's going to be worth it.
All right. So, wait, that was for Aquarius. I apologize. That whole read that Sky just did was Aquarius. Yeah. She made a boo-boo.
No.
I said Pisces. No, February's up here. I said part of January and February. That's Aquarius. I said Pisces by accident.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. No. Well, I was doing February. I knew I was doing February.
So you were doing Pisces?
I was doing February.
Well,
right after January.
Aquarius is also February.
Well, the first one right after January, right after Pisces. No, right after Capricorn
is Aquarius.
Oh, well, that's the one I was doing.
Aquarius.
Yeah, and that's from January 20th to
February. I hope you Aquarius people were listening because your last three was just Aquarius.
And if it's not, wait a minute, it's from January 20th to February 18th.
Yeah. Okay. You said for you February. I said it's also including January.
Guys born in that frame, in that time.
Yeah, Aquarius, they know.
Yes. Okay.
So here we are. So now I'm going to do Pisces. So we apologize for that little screw up there. All right, here we are with the Pisces, the pieces of Pisces. That was, yes, it was Aquarius. Yes. So now we're going to do Pisces. Yeah, Jalissa, you said your birthday's February what? Because you could be Aquarius or you could be Pisces. So here we are with the Pisces. It's looking good for you this week, Pisces. All right, all I got to say is this for you, Pisces. Take the risk at whatever it is you're doing, whether it be money, whether it be finances. Take the risk because it's going to pay off. That's your reading. That's it. The end. It's just, I see nothing but happiness. So I got to tell you a funny little story that happened to me last week. So I went to call up my broker because I wanted to place a trade and I felt really good about placing this trade. And it's something that Sky and I both go back and forth with playing. So I do a little day trading and I was just about, I had the guy on the phone. All right. And I had to wait a few minutes to get him and all. And I told him everything I wanted. I told him how much. We went through the details. And then he goes, all right, do you want me to place the trade? I got it. And then just in that moment, I heard this little Italian voice act. It was like a comedy. Joey, don't do it. Don't do it, Joey. My name's Artie. Well, what are you talking about, Joey? And he said, don't do it, Joey. And so you know what? I helped back. And the stock kept on going up that day. And it was a Friday. And then
listen to Joey. No.
And then he said, don't do it, Artie. Don't do it, Joey. So over the weekend and then today, the stock went down. And so it
But
was
would
worth
you have kept it? Or
what?
would you have sold it prior to today?
No, I wouldn't have kept, no, but I'm going to get it at a better price.
Oh, good. Good.
I'm now going to get it at a better price because at the price I was going to
Well, let
get
me
it,
know.
it was
We'll do it
higher.
together.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
And I'll let you know.
When we go broke together.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
There
So
you go.
that was it for Pisces. Pisces, take the risk at whatever it is you're doing because I really feel like it's going to be a good
Worth it.
outcome. It's going to be worth it. So risk your heart, risk the finances, and
Do
don't
it.
risk everything, but go for it. Because to be in it, you have to win it. To win it, you have to be in it. All right, go ahead.
What am I doing?
Come on, Snorter. Do Aries. Aries. We're gonna do Aries now. She's doing Aries.
Okay, I'm a little funny tonight. I don't know what. Oh, la, 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 la.
We didn't get to Gemini yet.
You've got a purpose this month, my dears. I believe that you're setting your expectations too high for yourself. And once you do that, you can never get over that hurdle. Always set your expectations to a point where you know that you can accomplish them and you're going to get a positive outlook. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're never going to try it again, or you're going to be a little leery to venture
So wait.
out.
So are you saying? Wait, I want to elaborate.
Go ahead,
on what you said.
elaborate.
So are you saying that set your expectations to reality, and not above and beyond?
Right, where you can't reach that goal that you're setting for yourself because you don't have patience with yourself. You are your worst enemy. You feel as though you have to have gratification instantly, and you're not going to take no for an answer. If you do relax and you calm down and you give yourself that little bit of patience, and your expectations are not in the moon, they're eye level, you will succeed, and it's going to be such a blessing.
But you just got to be patient. It's not going to happen yesterday.
Right. Just give yourself a good period of time to do that. It's going to be wonderful, and what you set out to do is going to be perfect. You're going to really get to your goal.
So, Crystal, that's really cool. I'm glad you left me that message. But if you could please text me what it is that you want to share with me, and then we could have either a verbal or a text conversation. Now, my number is, if anybody wants a private reading or a party, is 732-778-7172. Yeah, so be careful. There are scammers out there during the show, before the show, and after the show that's trying to reach out to you. We're not doing anything now. So just don't pay attention to them. They're all low lives. All right. We're doing the show. We're not reaching out to you during the show.
And we're not going to reach out to you unless we have an appointment.
So 732-778-7173. So if there's anybody who wishes to get a private reading or to do a party, and if you do reach out to Sky and I within the course of this evening, we will give you a discounted rate on our rates. And also,
I would like to
hold on. You'll give them the number.
Okay.
Artie Hoffman. You could email me, artiehoffman@gmail.com, or go to my messenger, Artie Hoffman, if you wanted to reach out. And Sky, your number?
My number is 908-500-1474. And if you just call and leave a message, if you don't reach me, or you can reach me and we'll just make an appointment for you.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll schmooze.
Schmooze.
There you go. So let's see what else is there. All right, so send us your questions right now, and Sky and I are going to answer some of your questions or connect to your loved ones. You got to be very specific and detailed. Don't say, "Can I have a reading?" or "How about me?" We're not going to read you.
No.
You got to be one specific detailed question.
Right.
And if it's a loved one, we want to know their name, how they're related, and if there was a child, please let us know how old they were. All right, and then in a little bit, Sky and I are going to go back to the other.
Hello, Christine. How are you, honey? I'm sorry you missed a little bit, but what counts is you're here now, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we're lovely, happy, very happy to have you, doll.
Oh, so somebody's watching right now, and you definitely had the eyes of one of your loved ones. One of your loved ones who passed away. You always heard, "Oh my God, you got the same eyes. You got the same eyes." I'm almost positive they were blue, and and I'm getting like there was always comments on how beautiful your eyes are and how you have like your mother's eyes or you have your father's eyes.
All right, I have something to tell Elaine.
Go ahead.
I know you just met a guy. His name is Rick, and you were interested in finding out if that's going to do well. Okay, this is the thing.
Thank you, Christine.
Don't overbear him. Okay, just be you. Do you. Don't be nervous. Don't get, don't put yourself under pressure. Just be you, because you are good enough. And I have a feeling that he's not going to take well in the beginning. In other words, he takes a while to warm up, but don't let that fool you. He's a really nice guy, and things will work out well if you're not overbearing and if you give him some time.
Yeah, don't be too serious. Just be
Yes,
playful.
playful,
Just
happy.
playful. Don't take
Have
serious. Like,
fun.
what did he mean by it? Because I
Yes,
see you
right,
trying too
right.
hard or
That's
wanting it so bad.
right.
It's like,
Exactly.
no, cut the crap. Just chill
Exactly.
out. Just
Chill.
enjoy the moment.
Right. Let him take you out for dinner. Even offer to pay. He's going to tell you no, 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 and that you can get a really big message from that. He's such a nice fella. He really, really is. And I do feel your energy clicking. So this is very good. This is very good. But like Artie and I said, don't be overbearing and just be natural, because you are so good. You don't realize
You're
how
good,
good
baby.
you are.
You're good, baby.
Just be you.
You,
Because
you,
that's
you.
so much more than enough.
That's right.
Right?
And when she said, just do you, you know what
Just
we
do
mean. You
you.
know what she means.
You're more than enough.
Don't do you, but do you.
Yes, yes. Do you, baby.
All righty. Judy. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What happened?
And almost 10 months ago.
Oh, no.
She says, will she find happiness again? Judy, I will say this
Oh.
to you very confidently,
I'm so sorry.
that you can find happiness. You just have to be willing to open up your heart again, and you have to be willing to go out. Everyone goes through a mourning spurt.
Isn't that something? I just got something too like that.
Yeah, everyone goes through a mourning spurt, and it could
You're
take,
not ready.
It could take a year or two or whatnot. And this is what's really interesting, and I mean this, when you lose your significant other, all right, your family members might try to make you feel better, but nobody could replace that kind of happiness or that part of your heart when you lose somebody who you've been with for many, many years. So even when you're the one who's trying to be nice to someone who lost somebody who's, they've been together forever, just you knowing that you're there if they want to talk, or just, would you like to go out? Don't force them, but just say, would you like to go out? I just want you to know I'm here for you or whatnot. But trying to overly compensate for somebody who lost a loved one, you still can't do it.
No.
So don't try to overly try or force anything, but just knowing that you care and that you're willing to share your time. That's what's important. Just, if you want to call me, would you like to go out? And you reach out to them, just say, hey, just checking in on you. But don't like overly dote on them, and don't serve them on gold plates. Paper plates is good enough.
Right. Even a paper towel.
Just be smooth about it. Was there somebody you wanted to?
There wasn't. I forgot it.
All right. How about Dana with her grandmother, Dora?
So, wait a minute. There was somebody who just wrote in, and they had lost their husband. And all of a sudden, I saw golf clubs. And I'm not sure it's you, but there was a few people who's lost their husbands here. But this gentleman showed me golf clubs, and he started laughing because he said he was always late. If he told you 3:00, it would be 5. If he told you 5:00, it'd be 7:30. So
I know somebody just like that.
Do you?
I do. Somebody just like that. Absolutely. I have no clue. I can't tell you, but I know someone just like that. All right, Dora.
But he wants to tell the person that he's coming through for that he does see he sees that something is going on with one of your kids, and you know the problem, and he's behind you, and he's going to give you that fortitude that you need to accept it, understand it, and if they want your help, then give it. If not, step aside, and the best help you can give them is not to be nosy. Let them come to you with the problem. But he's behind you, so know that he's around.
So what I'm picking up on, as far as your grandmother's health, Dana, I'm getting something in regards to her blood. I feel like her blood is very thin. I feel like there's issues with the blood, and I feel like she's always very cold also. Let's see. And also her immune system definitely needs to be charged up. So check with the doctors what best vitamins she could take to bring up her immune system, or what's the best foods. I can't make this into an all-out session, but I'm giving you a little piece of chunk with your of information to possibly help you out. But I'm definitely seeing an issue with the blood, and I feel like her blood might be a little too thin. So, or if she feels like she's always cold, and I feel like one of the platelets of her blood is off too. That needs to be, her blood levels need to be balanced off. So let me know how you make out, huh? What's
Cassandra loves your book. That's so sweet.
Oh, thank you so much,
That's
Cassandra.
lovely. It is great, isn't it, honey?
And if I had my books on me, I showed you. But if you went to my website, artiehoffman.com, you'll see I have 2 books, Angels and Answers and Have Your Angels Call My Angels. I promise you that these books are going to make such a positive difference in your life. And they're very easy read books. And I talk about deep subjects, about life, about the Holy Spirit, about angels, about relationships, about personal circumstances. You'll thank me for getting those books. And I did all of this in meditation. And a lot of it, if not all of it, is really going to make sense. And I have some really funny stories in there that you're going to, really cool, spiritual and funny stories in there that I think you're going to appreciate. So,
Gwendolyn, I'm sorry to say that you're not going to get into the house before the 1st, but it's not going to be too much longer after that. And as far as a job, if you don't have the job right now, I don't see you getting anything really till the end of April. And that's what I'm seeing with work.
Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Cassandra. I really appreciate it. That's very sweet of you to say.
What did they say?
They said they never leave home without my books. And that they read it a lot over and over again.
That is so sweet. And they're really nice books to have. Sometimes when you don't feel really great, or somebody pisses you off, or you just need to take 5, it's the greatest thing to open and to refer to. He's got a lot of good energy coming out of those books, and a lot of good advice.
So I'm going to share with you something. When you go to a sub shop, or I'm switching gears for a second. When you go to a sub shop or a kitchenette, or whenever they're making your food, or you go to a restaurant, whatever you order, tell them, I want the spice of love. Make sure it's got to be made with love if you're going to make whatever it is you're going to make.
So cute.
I do.
Like
I always say that. Whenever they say your food's ready, I go, was it made with love? If not, I don't want it. And they go, of course it was made with love. I said, all right, I'll take it.
So you're welcome, Gwen.
And so right now there's a couple of people, or a few people, who's wearing your loved one's ring right now. You're wearing it on your finger. There's some of you that's wearing either the ashes or the ring around your neck, and your loved ones want you to know that. There's also something very significant with the number 555 with somebody who's watching right now. So whether it be May 5th or 55 was their number on a shirt, or May 5th, but there's something specific and important with the numbers 555.
And I'm also feeling that someone just broke their leg. I know that's a horrible thing to say, or if you didn't.
Or if you're an actor or an actress, break a leg.
No, seriously. I feel like somebody just broke their leg or is about to. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you haven't and you're about to, Spirit is telling me, get rid of the shoes you're wearing. You've been wearing those shoes for a couple of weeks. You're very comfortable in them, but those shoes are they're showing me a block of a street, okay? And on the block, as you're walking, you know how this concrete slab goes up a little? You have something on the tip of your shoe that kind of goes underneath that slab, and it's going to make you fall forward, and you're going to fall on top of your other leg and snap, and it's going to be between your knee and your ankle. So
Be careful.
You guys know who I'm talking about. Be very careful. This is just a heads up from the angels, and the angels must love you very much because they very rarely give me messages like that. You know, not knowing exactly who it is.
Hello, Barbara. All right, so right now I'm going to read Taurus, okay, for all you for all you people who like to throw the bull, give the bull, step in crap.
Was that bull crap?
That's bull crap. That's bull crap, man. That bull crap. I ain't taking your bullshit. That bullshit, man.
That be bullshit.
Okay. So what I'm getting is there's someone you're having a big time decision, whether it be with your job or your relationship, and you've grown comfortable with someone or something for too long, and you have a decision to make whether if you want to stay with them or to go. And like I said, it could be with a relationship, or it could be with a job. And I'm getting that if you stay, you're only going to be content. Things are not going to get better where you are at right now. You're only going to be content. So that's what it's like in the present moment, and it's gonna remain that way. You're waiting for someone or something to get better, and it's not. So you're gonna have to have, a set of balls on you, and you're just gonna have to step up to the plate and make a better decision. Right. If not, you're only going to be content with blah, 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 status quo, and things are not going to get better. Right. So stop bitching and complaining about it. They are who they are. It is what it is. And
do it.
And yada, yada, yada. So now,
if you don't take care of you, nobody's going to take care of you.
Yeah. All right. So now Sky's going to read for Gemini.
The
gem that I nine. Hi there, just doing it. All right. Wow, Veronica, that was for you. Oh, cool.
Who is that? What was that?
Her, Veronica. I said I saw 55, and I said wearing the ring around the neck and on the fingers. Aww. And Veronica, she wears her ring around the neck, and her husband was 55 when he died. There you go. Oh, I like when this shit happens.
I like it too.
I like when that happens.
Geminis.
For all you Geminis, Sky has got some news for you Geminis for the week.
It's your time to be to explore. So that could mean a new boyfriend, new girlfriend, a new job, a new situation, a new place to dwell. You don't know. But in any event, wherever you land or wherever this fits into your lifestyle, play it smart, explore, which means that you need to find out every particular about this new venture. And if it's not 100% right, give and take a little bit, have acceptance. Like, let's say you were looking for an apartment and it has a 1.5 bath, not 2. All right, if everything else is to your liking, except that it doesn't have the second full bath, except that it has a bath and a half. I'm not saying to go against what you love and to go against what you really want, but to accept is divine in every case, in every aspect of life. Right? Excuse me. I'll be right back.
So that's it with the Gemini. All right, now we're going to explain about with the Cancer. And that was Sky's dogs you were just hearing. Oh, she's saying. So here you go. All righty. Cancer. Let's see. Cancer. For all you Cancerians, because I am a Cancerian myself, we are very sensitive people. Hello, Nancy Walsh. There's my wonderful, beautiful friend, Nancy Walsh. Haven't spoke to her for a while. And I visited her. I visited her a few times in Oregon, and I loved it. I love Ashland, Oregon. And, Nancy, you're a wonderful person. I appreciate you and adore you. You're awesome. So yeah, we've been friends for many, many, many years. So, and she just surprised me by coming on. So let's see right now. Oh my God. Like things are moving in this right over here in this room, and there's nobody there. It's like things are moving around there. Oh my God, the spirits are alive. So for all you Cancerian people, this is what we could expect for the week. Gratitude, celebration. All right, it looks like great news for us. All right. Gratitude, celebration, efficiency. All right, we need to make the right move with this. So what they're saying is go with logical decisions. We can't be way out there. Okay, we can't be way out there with our decision making. We got to be grateful for what we have. This is not the week to go shooting for the stars, but it's still going to be a very good week. But if you stretch, in other words, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So I feel like we are going to get some really good news. I feel like we're going to get some really good things handed to us this week. But if we're looking to get more than what is offered to us, if we try to get greedy, this is not a week to be greedy, but this is a week to be grateful for what it is that comes our way this week. But it's really good stuff, but this is not a week to get greedy. So that's exactly what it's like for Cancerians. Now, for as far as the Leos are concerned, all right, let's see what the Leos, for the Leos. Okay.
I can't promise.
For the Leos for the week, let's see. All right, so right now there's going to be somebody who you are dealing with, and how can I say? Try to keep an open heart and an open mind. All right. Try to keep an open heart and an open mind with the people that you're going to be dealing with. You need to be flexible. All right. And this is for Leos. You need to be flexible with other people, because it's going to be a little challenging week. But you're going to have to like kill them with kindness. Can you take them out? Just take them outside the house.
You know what it is? Angel came.
So, but any case, so with the Leos, there's someone who's going to be testing the waters with you, and you need to learn to kind of go with the flow with them. They're definitely going to be pushing your buttons. Just try to remain calm while you're dealing with whatever it is you're dealing with. Keisha, if we're freezing, or if anybody, that means it has to do with your phone. It's not us because we're on the computer. So that's what it is for the Leo. Just go with the flow. And just understand that somebody's going through some really hard times now, and only offer your time and energy of what you could afford to give to them. Because if you try to give too much of yourself, they're going to drain you, but yet still try to help, but don't let them suck you dry. In regards to Virgos for the week. Wow, looks really good for Virgos. Damn. Okay, so as far as with Virgos for this week, a lot of great things are going your way this week, and I feel like other people want to try to help you, and you are to allow yourself to receive. Okay, allow yourself to receive from other people. I feel like things are going your way. Other people are trying to help you. Don't feel like you have to do it all on your own, because it's not like that. You're getting support from all different areas. Allow yourself to say yes. Stop saying no, thank you. Because too many of you say no, thank you, and you feel like you have to do everything on your own. Well, you're going to lose out if you do not allow other people to help you. So keep your heart and your mind and your arms open for help from other people who want to assist you and who could better your situation. Let's see. Oh, hey, Britt, how you doing, sweetheart? All right, let's see what else. What else have we got here right now? So right now we are going to the Libras. The Libra. All right, the Libras for the week. Not that you're weak, I'm just saying. All righty. Libra. All right, with Libra, okay, this is a time where you definitely need to take care of heavy duty responsibilities, but it's not all about work. Also, you have to incorporate, or you should incorporate, play into the week while you're taking care of responsibilities, because all work and no play is going to make you a very angry and upset person. So you're the one that's going to have to make that time to you're the one that's going to have to make that time to relax, to be playful. But I'm not saying to be irresponsible. All I'm saying is take care of your responsibilities, but you definitely need to incorporate, give yourself a massage, go out with your friends, just do something that could, benefit you, make you happy while you're taking care of all your responsibilities. Now, Sky is going to do Scorpio.
Okay.
Are you Scorpio? Are you okay, sweetie?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
I just had to get the 3 of them under control.
Okay, good. Here you go.
When somebody comes through the gate, they're very protective of the family, but that doesn't help us in this situation.
Okay. I met a wonderful man. William, is he my soulmate? God, I hope so. I love him. Amanda, we all love him. All right, William. Hold on just a second, Sky, because I'm going to answer Amanda while you're looking at for Scorpio.
Okay, you just take care of yours, and as soon as you're done, I'll read that.
William, is this going to work out in the long run? Is this going to work out in the long run? Hold it. Enjoy it while you can. I know it's everything you don't want to hear. Oh my God. You're welcome, Susan. So Amanda and William. So hold on a second. I want to double check Amanda and a William partnership. Okay. I feel like right now, for the now, everything is going great, but I just feel like when you want to bring it to another level, you're going to have that discussion, because I feel like one of you is going to want to move faster than the other, or I feel like you're going to have to learn to discuss boundaries and discuss values. Right now, I don't feel like you're there yet, but I feel like right now you should just enjoy each other's time. But I feel like if you move too quick, too fast, too much sizzle and it's going to fizzle. That's what I'm talking about. So just pace this one. Pace this. If you want it to really work, pace it and talk.
Very nice.
Because if you don't, or if one of you is like a little bit too much out there and the other one is a little more conservative, then it's going to be an issue. So, all right, what do you got?
Okay, for you Scorpions. All right. This week you're going to be running into a little bit of a risk. Don't worry about it. In order to gain your trust, your harmony, your happiness, and your gratitude, you're going to have to give in a little bit. And that's okay. Because after you do take that risk and after you do give in, it's giving in your truth. Okay, so maybe you haven't been really truthful with somebody that you care about, but if you do, the gratitude that you're going to get from the whole situation is going to be outrageous. And truth, which you have trying to be keeping like a secret, you're trying to be like protecting the person from the truth. If you do that, you're going to get a lot of gratitude out of it, a lot more harmony within your life and within yourself. You're going to gain a lot of peace, harmony, but you're going to think you're going to be taking a risk. It's not as much as a risk as you think for the benefits that you're going to get. That gratitude at the end, because you didn't save that person, you gave that person the truth. that you were holding back. You gave that person the truth. The gratitude you're going to receive from it is going to be outstanding. It's going to just make your week. So this is a good thing.
JC, what I'm getting for you, my heart goes out to you. It really does. That's terrible that your ex is like that. But I feel like you're going to have to take him to court for you to get the visitation, because against you could call it religious beliefs. You're allowed to have different religious beliefs, but that is totally against the law. Why he is keeping him from you, or keeping the kids from you. So I definitely feel like you'll be able to get the kids again, but it's going to take a lawyer to like really Armstrong him, because when something like that, whether it be personally or whether it be with your job, religious beliefs are pretty strong. So yeah, if you're just waiting for him on your own recognizance, no, then you'll be waiting a lifetime. But it's going to take a legal matter for you to get your kids, and you will be able to get them, but it's going to take a legal matter.
That's unfortunate that some people just can't accept us.
Everyone, I want you to watch out for this scammer, Abraham Alabi. Like he's not even, he's from a different world, for crying out loud. So be careful of this person, because he's not a true blue person. All right. He's a scammer. This person right here.
Oh, wow.
Abraham Alabi. Yeah. This is the first person that I would not recommend. So just be very careful.
And he's going to tell you that he's got a spiritual message for you.
Yeah.
And a special prayer.
And it's a bunch of crap. So Alona, if you could just block him.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Terrible. That's so unfair.
But any case.
But anyway, Scorpions are going to, if this is the old cliche, honesty is the best policy. And the gratitude you're going to get from that honesty, boy, you're going to not even believe.
Forget about it.
That's so nice,
What's so nice?
Sometimes, we run into situations where we want to protect the other person. So we're not fully honest. We kind of pad it up with a little feathers and things.
So what I say to a lot of people, I said, sometimes you have to do the wrong thing, but for the right reason.
Exactly. You don't have to be
and you're not doing
gentle.
you're not doing it with malice, but you're doing it with the intentions
to make things better.
Or to protect somebody. So, a lot of people feel guilty. Like even now, some people might feel guilty about going on shows like with ours because, it's against my religion or how I was raised or all that. But Sky and I, we do everything in the white light. We believe in God. We believe in the angels.
Yes. Oh, big
So
time.
don't feel bad for following what feels right in your heart. And if other people don't get you or understand you or want to chastise you, don't stop you being you.
The angels.
So there you go.
I carry them around with me all the time. Not that I have to, because they're always around me, but I give them the respect to wear that, to show the world.
So here it is, the Sagittarians for the week.
Ooh, that's me, baby. You want to read me?
Yeah, the Sagittarians.
Woo-woo.
All right, let's see what they got for you.
Okay, I'm listening to this one because this is the bomb. Get comfy, wumpy.
This is actually very good. This is a week where you want to be creative in the way that you teach other people about your ways, or to teach other people, whether it be about your job, whether it be about spirituality, whether it be about whatever. But this is a week where the angels are supporting you by you training or helping other people, but to do it in a creative way. All right. And not just be in black and white and just say, here, let me explain it. It could be maybe showing them using, a book, using analogies. But this is a week. Yeah, this is a week of teaching other people to do better for themselves. And you're the
step out of the box, you mean?
Yeah, to help somebody step out of the box. And to teach, that's what I'm getting, to teach people things. And you know what? It would also be a good idea to get them out of their element. like get them out of their house and to be with them. And you show by example. So when you want to show someone something, it's not just by your words, but show them by example of whatever it is you're trying to get them to do. And say, come on, let's do this, or let's go, like do it with them.
Yes.
And not just talk of words.
And that really makes a lot of sense to me, believe it or not. That really makes a lot of sense. I haven't told you a few things, but you know what? Now that you mentioned all that stuff and told me what's coming, it makes perfect sense in my regiment of life.
In your world?
Yes.
Cool.
And my world is
in my life, I love you more.
I love that song, Artie.
There are places I remember.
You know, Bette Midler. Bette Midler did that song with Jimmy Caan.
James Caan?
Yes, they played For the Boys. Did you ever see For the Boys?
I've seen it, but I don't remember anything about it.
It's about World War II. It was amazing. And she was like a USO singer, and she was like an unknown. And then she becomes very well known because of James Caan, who was a big deal. It was the story of her life and her things, her sadnesses, her expectations, her joys. It's worth watching. It's a good movie. I must recommend that. And there's the song.
Cool. There is a scene with Bette Midler. When I think of Bette Midler, there is a movie that I saw of her many years ago. It had to be at least 10 years ago. But there was this one line, this one moment that she said in the movie that I thought was so incredibly funny. And she was talking with a friend who she has. This is Bette Midler in the movie. She's talking with a friend, and she's talking 1,000,000 miles a minute, and she didn't stop talking. And she was always talking about herself. And then after a few minutes, she goes, you know what? I feel really bad. Here all this time, I'm talking about myself, and I never gave you a chance to talk about me.
I like that.
And I don't know why.
I love her. She's so funny.
She's so funny and quick with, but that was hysterical. She goes, oh my God, I feel so bad. She goes, I'm talking about myself all the time. I never gave you a chance to talk about me. I thought that was hysterical.
She's great. And she's really great in this movie too, that I just remarked about. Very, very good.
Both my daughter and son keep walking up around 3 a.m. My son will go around the room smiling and following something someone's with as he's playing peekaboo. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel it's a male. It's a male. I got that right away. It's definitely a male. And I'm feeling that this male wasn't all that old. Passed at a younger age. Could have been a grandfather, but he passed at a young age.
Thank you, Susan, for that. Oh, it's from Beaches. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right. Very good. See, some people could remember that, relate to that.
That spirit that he is seeing, and it is a spirit that he's seeing, is a relation of yours. Yes. Or it could be a relation of your husband.
But it's definitely a male figure.
Yes, definitely a male, definitely related to you.
Related to you.
Nothing to worry about. Actually a good energy.
Awesome. So I'm about to say the prayer that I say every single day that I'm going to share with you. I want to bless myself and Sky. I'm going to bless all of you. Oh, if all of you could also, all our earth angels could send your loving prayers and your thoughts to my assistant, one of my assistants, Tina Vitale, who's battling with cancer right now. And she just went through chemo. She was going from the hospital to physical therapy. Yeah, so she's having a little rough. And so we want to send all our prayers out there and all your blessings. If you could send it to Tina Vitale, I'd appreciate it. It's a very dear friend of mine for many, many years. So I want to thank you for sharing all your love with her and stuff like that. What's that?
It's her grandpa.
Oh, it's her grandpa. Oh, cool.
Very cool. He loved you.
Very playful. Yeah, he had a very playful personality.
Yes. Unfortunately, you didn't know him, but he knows you.
And I feel like he also did something with coins. He always used to collect coins, or he always used to put money in the piggy bank or something like that. But he's showing me something with coins. So if anybody wishes to get a private reading with myself or with Sky, And we'll give a discounted rate to our regular rates. We do half hour, 45 minutes, and an hour. And my number is 732-778-7173, or you can email me, artiehoffman@gmail.com, or go into my messenger, Artie Hoffman. Watch out for scammers. All right. There's scammers during the show, before the show, after the show. Oh, we got a special message for you, or would you like a message? Or they use my profile and they're asked to join the profile. And we don't have to do that because you're already a part of us. So yeah, they're low lifes that they can't do it on their own. They're not that good. And if it is Sky and or I, you could verbally talk to us, whereas scammers won't. Right. So if you call our phone number, so again, my number is 732-778-7173.
And my number is 908-500-1474.
Yeah, so either of us will be more than happy to assist you and help you. And, and scammers will also say, oh, we don't charge, we only take donations. Sky and I don't work like that, so we're going to tell you how much, and you'll see that we're forthright people and that we're true blue to our craft and to the Holy Spirit.
Oh, big time, to the Holy Spirit. That's our world.
And so for my beautiful friend Sky and her family, and for everyone who's watching right now, we call upon all our loving guardian angels. Thank you for intervening into our life right now. Thank you for help creating peace, harmony, balance, and serenity, not just for us, but for everyone who's watching and your family. Thank you for all the beautiful blessings and miracles you wish to share with us. We graciously accept it all without any guilt, but with happiness and gratuity in our heart. And we also would like to thank you for all the beautiful white light of love, keeping everybody safe, happy, and healthy, keeping us from all types of harms, and just helping everybody heal who needs healing. In the name of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Amen.
And that's our blessing to you. We love you guys.
So proud of you.
We thank you for joining us. We always love being with you. You guys are awesome. We love your positive energy. And thank you for sharing it with the whole world. You guys are the best. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Forever, I tell you, forever. Take care.
Bye.